Today's thrilling episode is brought to you in part by my phone number. What? Really, guys?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Lefty, and welcome back to more Runner3. Man, it's been a little while. I talked about this in one of my recent SMBX videos, that, you know, I'm real sorry that I sometimes just go a month without posting any videos, and every time I come back with the same excuse, you know, it's just that I haven't had time. I don't always have the time or energy to make these videos. It's not that I don't want to. But I'm back, and I barely remember what we were doing in this game. I think we had just unlocked Shovel Knight, so I'm gonna play as Shovel Knight. Oh right, and this was going to be part 3 of my, like, storytelling.
Machine Land.
Runner3 stories part 3. The number 3 is just everywhere. The more I play this game and look at it while I'm editing, the more I notice the number 3 is just goddamn everywhere. It's like some weird subliminal messaging. So I was looking for the VHS tape, right? I guess I'll start looking? Hopefully I'm not too rusty. But yeah, real glad to get back into it. Back into making videos. Alright, let's see Shovel Knight's animations here. Alright. Cool, okay. Yeah, I love making these videos because it's like, it's a great excuse for me to talk and act like an idiot while playing video games. And just goof around. And also tell stories. Which I guess our first story for today is gonna be a continuation of my stories about public bathrooms. Something that happened between this video and the last Runner3 video. Where this time, when I went to go to the public bathroom at a, this time it was a Chipotle, when I grabbed the handle at the exact same time, someone on the inside also grabbed the handle. But this time it was like a little boy. It's just so crazy how often this happens to me, like every time I go to use a public bathroom. Alright, forgot how to do these. Ooh, nice cape. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the pause screen. Yeah, you can see on the gray part, eat your donut. It just like says random crap that scrolls by. Shop for a roast. What? Does it say anything else? Look at a finger. I love this fucking game so much. Alright, I'm gonna look in level 3 for a VHS tape. So this next story also happened very recently in between this episode and the last episode. What happened was, at like 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. Whoops. You know, I was just laying in bed, trying to sleep, but failing to sleep because I'm a fucking insomniac. And I just noticed some light coming from downstairs. So I wake my mom up, and I'm like, hey, get the bat, there might be a robber. And so, we grab our bats, and we head downstairs to check it out, and there's actually a police officer at our door, and he was, like, knocking. That's also something I heard. I heard him knocking at the door at 3 a.m., and he was shining his flashlight in the window. And so, we let him in. Okay, wow, I just went through the floor. Love it. So we let him in, and he explains to us that he got, or the police station got a call from somebody named Stephanie, who they might have suspected was on drugs, and talking about someone named Jordan at our address. She's like some lady we've never heard of said that the police need to come to, this address, and it just so happened to be our address. And we were everybody was just so confused. Me, my mom, the police officers that were surrounding our house. And just like really searching down the area. Or it might not have been Stephanie who was the call. No, yeah, it was Stephanie who was the caller. But so as it turns out, the police, they got the right address, but the wrong city. They were supposed to go to the same address in the next city over, because there's also a house with the exact same, number, street name, just in the next city over. Or at least that's what we think it was. Because there was no other explanation, because nobody around here who lives on our street is named Stephanie. But so now anytime like we see like police sirens, it's like this inside joke where we're just like, oh, what did Stephanie do this time? Like every bad thing that happens is Stephanie's fault now. Whoever Stephanie is. I'm not seeing this VHS tape. I am just not. Right, here was one of the character hero quests. Ah! Alright. Perfect, got the bullseye. I don't think I have to come to this level ever again. Yeah, everybody was just like so tired. Oh yeah, we never got the puppet in that level. Alright, let's do the gem run in this level. Maybe we'll also find the VHS tape. Yeah, you know what, that's what I should be doing, is I should be going to levels that I haven't tried the gem run for, because there's a good chance that since I haven't seen the VHS tape anywhere, it's probably on a path I haven't been on. Just makes the most sense. We'll get the puppet in this level as well. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, this has to be where the VHS tape is. I think. I remember there being like a lot of just open space in this level, I think. that could definitely... They could hide VHS Tape. Please go the correct direction, Shovel Knight. Like, I love your game and all, but please. I love how Shovel Knight is just like so famous at this point that he makes appearances in just so many video games now, like not even his own. 'Cause like the developers of Shovel Knight are indie developers, and so therefore they're cool. And totally open to doing crossovers and shit. And that's awesome. Okay. I should probably double jump over that. Alright, so this next story is kind of odd. I can't remember if this was last year or the year before, 2017 or 2016, but it was winter time. And we had parked our car in our driveway, right? And then suddenly, like, out of nowhere, the next day, the car's windshield was just broken. I don't know why I just skipped that. It was just completely, utterly destroyed. But it seemed like it was smashed in one specific spot. Just like hit really hard with like a hammer or something. What it turned out to be was just this oh, hey, is that the VHS tape? Oh, I should have taken the checkpoint. What it turned out to be was just this huge chunk of ice on the roof. Just fucking jumped down from the roof. Just drop kicked the fucking car. Just like punched our car in the face from the roof. All WWE style or some shit. Luckily, we have car insurance for asshole chunks of ice that live on our roof and just one day decided to destroy our car. His windshield. But speaking of things being punched in the face, around the same time, I was sleeping, right, in the morning, and, like, I wasn't 100% asleep, but, like, maybe 75%. I can't remember if I was dreaming or not, but all I remember is being woken up by being punched right in the face, just pelted right in the face by a stink bug. Like, it had just, like, dive-bombed directly into my face while I was sleeping. And it woke me up. Oh, dude, I want that. I want that VHS tape. That's the whole point of this video right now. And from that day forward, I'm like, nope, bugs cannot, specifically stink bugs, cannot be trusted. If they exist, they must die. We used to, like... There we go, got it. We used to see stink bug... Okay, this is not the level that I was thinking of, actually, but it still had the VHS tape. Oh. Yeah, we used to have, like, just so many stink bugs everywhere. And we still see them occasionally, but before it was like... I mean, like, one time... I opened my curtains in my room, and there were just, like, 12 of them. Actual nightmares. Okay, so I gotta duck. I gotta jump. And then I gotta kick. Or shovel. Hey, there's the puppet. I guess... Oh man, no! I should have been down there. Alright. We'll come back. We'll come back to this level in the future. But for now, VHS tape. And maybe more stories. Congratulations! Yes. Let us go. Jungle Ruins. Awesome. Let's go. The 5 Gilded Pyramid. Right, it's not an auto runner. We have full control. Oh! Okay, it's one of those games. I want to be the Runner3. No, stop this. Please. Please don't spook me. Already had enough of that in the spook world. What? Whoa. Secrets. Is this... Okay. Whoa. This place is a little bit maze-like. Oh, these guys are pretty angry. Oh! That's kind of interesting. A platform that when you step on it starts shooting at you. Okay, I'm missing a coin. Wow. What are you? Okay, I can push you. Alright. I think I saw the coin up here? Yeah. I've been burned. Oh. What? What did I just... Is this like a secret area? Am I not supposed to be here? I can stop these platforms in midair, and then they become like floating platforms. Interesting. Okay, first get this coin, then go into the temple. Yeah. Go this way, get the coin. Okay. Perfect. So, this next story, right? It may shock you, it may spook you, alright? This is not for the faint of heart. This is the ultimate ghost story. It's really not. It's not that spoopy. So one dark and stormy night. It actually wasn't stormy, but it was dark because it was midnight. I was in the kitchen making mac and cheese, you know, like you do at midnight. So I put I take the pot and I put water in it. I put it on the stove to boil. And while I'm waiting for it to boil, I look out the window and I see the headlights of a car, and I see the car pull up into... Oh, no. Into my driveway. Nothing over here. Okay. And so I'm like, well, that's weird. So I put my shoes on, and I go out there to investigate. But as soon as I open the door, right, and it maybe took me like 20 or 30 seconds to put my shoes on and get out the door. As soon as I open the door and I look in the driveway, there was no car there. The car had disappeared. And like I said, I was pretty fast at getting out there, so it had no time to leave. You see, the thing is, I live at the end of a dead-end street. So if it did just leave, right, I would have seen it by looking the other direction. But it was just gone. It was the ghost car. But you want to know the scariest and most horrifying part of this whole story? This whole time, right? How do I get out of here? The whole time, I put the pot on the wrong burner, so the water wasn't even boiling, and I had to start over. This is so inconvenient. Anyway. Apparently that's my definition of a punchline. How do I get out of here? Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home? No, can I make this jump? How do I make... Can I move the spring? Can I pick it up, like in Mario? Oh no, I can, duh. I can jump 2 times in midair if I walk into the spring or walk off of a ledge. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We are no longer a pickle. I mean, in a pickle. Which is worse, being a pickle or being in a pickle? Being Pickle Rick? Or being in Pickle Rick? Okay. So let's do this again, and this time, like, I don't know, like, maybe not die? Yeah, that sounds good. Jeez, dude. Too quick, too nimble. Nope. Okay, bait him. Do that. Yep. Okay, one more coin. One more gold boy. Yes. All right. Well, I'm almost out of stories. But that's good, because at least I'm, you know, telling them and not just letting them sit there on my notes. Alright, take the wheel. Out of cheese? Okay. Yeah. Fun. Okay, so this one time when my dad and I were just walking around downtown, there was, I don't remember what it was, but someone had graffitied, or just like, you know, written the word ugly on, like, I think it was like one of those blue mailboxes that you see on streets. It just wrote the word ugly. Like, and we just thought that was so random and funny. But what's even funnier is my dad and I have this thing. We have these stickers, right, that we like to put on things in public places so that someone will see them and they'll read it. Because what it says is, we just have like a bunch of these and we just put them places and it says, "You are beautiful." So we put that above the graffiti that said ugly, so it just says, "You're beautiful, ugly." Legend of Tom Brader. Okay. Ruined Ruins. That was like by far the best placement of that sticker we've ever done. Dude, calm your tits. Please, what the fuck? Calm them. Cease the flopping of the titties. Okay. No, seriously. You guys are crazy. So, this next story also took place recently. Actually, no. How recently was it? It actually might have been before the previous episode, but... my mom and I were on a picnic. And, oh, I should not have came over here. Yeah, alright, kill me. By the river. You know, the river. You know the one. No, you don't, but let's pretend you do. You know, you probably already know this if, you listened to some of the stories from the last 2 episodes. When are you going to calm the fuck down? You probably already know that, I have really long hair, right? And so, from the back, it is possible for me to look like a woman, but this one time, when we were, you know, just having lunch by the river, this, like, really creepy old dude with, he had, like, the scraggly beard and everything, and, like, the buck teeth. Ancient elevators. He just, like, from a distance, just yelled at us. Well, he didn't really yell, but, like, you know, a little louder than normal because he was sort of far away. He just said, "Hey, cuties." And he was just the creepiest dude, and we just looked back and we're like, what? But, like, I so badly wanted to just, like, turn around with, like, food in my mouth and, like, chew with my mouth open and then let out a large belch and just say, "Hey, you're pretty cute yourself." Just, like, surprise him that, hey, I'm not quite the cutie you think I am. And act just, like, real disgusting. Would have been funny. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. What are you... Dude. can't spit fire for that long. Like, take a breath. And a breath mint. Your breath smells. Alright. Yes. We're out of here. Perfect.
Congratulations.
So this last story, we got fun and games. So Amazon likes to send me emails of, like, you know, recommendations of things I should buy. I'm sure if you have an Amazon account, you know what I'm talking about. But one time, the subject of the email, it said, do you want to know what what this email subject was? It said, popular and cheap African woman. And I'm like, excuse me, Amazon. I'm pretty sure slavery is a crime. You don't just get to buy African women or, you know, people in general. Alright, come on, the coins, let's get out of here. Yes. And I still, to this day, don't know what it was talking about because I didn't actually read the email. Just a popular and cheap African woman. Great buy. What a great thing to buy. Alright. A decent descent. Yeah, so that's all the things I had written down. Okie dokie. Ooh, this time we're forced to step on these boys. The angry blue boys. Okay. Now we can turn them off. I do want to get over there. So I'm gonna do that. Cool, got the coin. Okay, this thing just goes up and down this thing. This big slope. Should I go in yet? No, I should come over here. Because they decided to pull the same trick. Twice. And there's nothing else down here. Cool. Now, let's go into the pyramid. Descent. Decently. Okay. Can I get back up at all? Do I need to get back up at all? Not really seeing anything. So, alright, let's keep descending. No! Bats! Bad bats! Bad rats! Okay, yes, there's a coin. Still missing one. Whoa! No! Barely didn't get killed by the fire, but the bats surrounded me. Just like the police. When Stephanie committed a crime. Why did they surround me and not Stephanie? Because they're idiots. The police. They're real bad at their job, apparently. Okay. Gotta go over this way. Get this Gilded. Show me the money! I must find the treasure. Okay, wasn't there one over this way? Where? Just where? Cannot find it. Where is it? Yep. Cool. Dude, slow down. Okay, I think... Ooh, no. We just need to come down here, get the... Oh, no, it's up there. Okay. Okay, bats, do not even talk to me. Okay, yes. No. Okay, got all the coins. Let's get the heckle out of here. Oh, man, not you. Okay, he's dead. No! The fireman! Not as in a fire, a person who puts out fires. He's actually, well, I mean, he's not really a man. He's more like a dinosaur, but like, he's a fireman in that he starts fires. Well, he breathes fire, which could potentially start a fire. I don't know why. What is this rant? Is this your definition of comedy, Lefty? Okay, we know where everything is now. Oh! Thought I could kick these people. Guess not. Apparently kicking people is like wrong or something. Can you believe it? Violence towards other human beings isn't okay? It's so strange. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna not die. My favorite thing to do in life. Yep, okay. And then just get over here and we can take a hit. We can take a hit. I didn't even take a hit though. Coolio beans. Dragging your feet. Oh man, is there gonna be a dragon? All my scaly fantasies come true. Oh, maybe these things aren't dinosaurs, but dragons. That might make sense. I don't know, it looks like a triceratops to me. But I guess it doesn't really have 3 horns, now that I look at it. Yeah, okay, it's just gonna take me where I need to go. My chauffeur. Yes. Okay, that is the end of our ride. 2 more coins. Ooh, I wonder what the boss is gonna be. Maybe another a giant fire-breathing dragon. Or a horde of angry, hungry humans. I'm so starved. The ultimate penultimate. Yeah, I mean that does make sense. Let's go. Straight, flat path with nothing on it. Okay. turn those guys up. Ooh, it's the wheel. The boss is the wheel. Yeah, kill him. Into the lava. Oh, hey. Actually, it's made of stone. It's not really gonna die in the lava. Should I be trying to push it this way? Maybe? Maybe I should just go over here. Yeah, there's 2 coins back here. Okay. And then I gotta get out of here. Yes. Okay, 1 more coin. I mean, I don't know why I thought the boss would be in this level. It's not the last level. What is this? What is this for? Why would I come down here? Oh no, did I just... Am I stuck? Okay, no. Okay, make the jump. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Okay, last level in Retro World 3. And then that'll be all the retro games and all the Gilded, so... Shouldn't have to worry about... Whoa, it's dark and stormy night. Shouldn't have to worry about not being able to afford costumes anymore. Please keep away from the crystals. Alright. Can do. Whoa. I don't want these guys to be on, but I also, I want to get through here. There we go. Let's get the coins. Yeah, I think it's preferable for us to not have these things on. Actually, wait, maybe this is how we beat the boss. Well, let's try kicking... No. Okay, kicking the eyeballs eyeballs doesn't help. Help me. So I'm thinking maybe we need to... What the fuck is up with that text? Get these angry men to shoot at the boss for us. Nope. I don't know, that seems kind of tricky. You don't want to hit its jaw? No. I have no idea. Seriously, what was up with the text before? There's something over here. No. The eyeballs can't get over here. Oh, the exit is just like up there. But I'm assuming... Oh, Jesus. I have to like hurt the boss? Maybe I am supposed to kick the crystals or something? Let's try this. Are those the crystals or are these are just like feathers? The crystals, yeah, okay, the crystals are up there. They're the weird glowing things. These like pointy things are just feathers, I think. Part of its weird headdress. So in that case, we actually do not want to anger the guys. Okay, yep. Cool. Hit him once more. Let's hit him again. No. Gotta hit him after he shoots his eyes at us. Okay, I think it's one more hit. Oh god, there's bats now. He has been defeated. And we have won the retro game. Oh fuck yeah. Awesome. He's a pretty cool boss. Cool and also awesome. Cool and also beans. Ah, beans. Ah, beans. Like how it can go either way. So, alright, I guess next time we're gonna start our journey to 100% everything. We'll start with World 1, get all the gold and gems, not including the challenge levels. We'll get any puppets along the way. And then after all that, we'll do the challenge levels, and then, you know, we'll go buy all the costumes. And, oh yeah, and maybe we'll show off all of the like, character quotes after you defeat a boss. So yeah, we'll start on that next time. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.